The mountain gave a warning, but only Milo heard it. Something beneath the mountain disturbed the quiet morning. Milo reacted before anyone else noticed. The mountain was not as still as it seemed. Even the water had begun to change. The ground itself was sending a warning. Nature reacts before danger is seen. He needed to warn the others.
Help! Danger is coming! Please, listen to me! Quiet, child. Nothing is wrong.
He was the only one paying attention. Then the mountain gave its final warning. The warning beneath the mountain grew stronger. Milo could feel what others could not. Even the earth itself was shifting. He knew he had to warn them again. But the colony still did not understand the danger. The mountain was preparing to change everything. This time, there was no doubt. Instinct took control. Nature was warning everyone at once. And then the mountain answered with a deeper roar. The first drops marked the beginning of something larger. The ground was losing its stability. The stream had begun to change course. The sound of water was no longer distant. Instinct finally spread through the colony. Milo became the first to move. The valley was beginning to flood. Survival depended on every small action. Their home was being taken by the storm. There was no time left to turn back. Something behind them had started to move. The mountain was losing its grip. The slope itself was beginning to break apart. Instinct became the only guide. Every second mattered for the weakest. There was no stable ground left behind them. The only way forward was upward.
The mountain was still not finished. There was no time to rest.
Everything below them was being erased. The higher ground was their only chance. The mountain was still breaking apart.
The earth itself was collapsing.
Instinct replaced confusion. No one could be left behind.
Every step could be the last.
There was no safe ground left below. Only the ridge remained. The mountain was not finished yet. Everything they knew was disappearing beneath the storm. They had finally found temporary shelter. Outside, the world was still collapsing. Survival meant conserving energy. But the cave was not empty. Something else was inside. Silence became more dangerous than noise. He needed to understand the space. The mountain still had a voice underground. Instinct told him to guard them again.
And something was watching them back.
Inside the mountain, they had to adapt quickly. The cave was not as empty as it seemed. Safety was now found in numbers. Something large moved beneath the stone.
He needed to understand the threat.
The mountain itself felt alive underground.
Instinct made him the protector again.
Whatever was coming was now very close. The unknown was approaching their only shelter. And then, everything went quiet. The silence inside the cave was unnatural.
Something large was moving underground.
Instinct forced him to protect the weak. The mountain revealed another presence. It was not hunting, it was surviving.
In the wild, stillness can save lives.
The giant was not the enemy. Fear slowly turned into understanding. Sometimes nature simply shares space.
The mountain had many inhabitants, and not all of them were enemies.
Inside the cave, time seemed to slow down. The mountain was still alive beneath them. Not everything in the cave was dangerous.
Survival meant conserving energy and staying together. But curiosity always returned. The mountain never stopped speaking. Instinct pulled him back to protect the group. Outside, the storm was beginning to fade.
The land was changing again. After the storm, the world was different, but still alive.
After the storm, silence returned to the valley. The land had been reshaped by nature's force.
Life always begins again, even after destruction. Nothing looked the same as before.
Survival had changed him.
The mountain was finally calm again. Safety had returned, but memory remained.
He would never forget what happened beneath the mountain.
Life continued, stronger than before.
The valley was safe again, but Milo would never forget the guardian who saved them all.